of that. Today I'm playing some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now back to whatever I was doing in the last video. She had lost everything that made her her. Her pink blood, the smile, the ability to open her eyes, and I say, whatever was where that knife was. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. I then remembered I was this close to getting with them. Made me even sadder. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die when I was this close to do? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to clap, but that thought held me up. And supported me. Okay, it's time to actually investigate. They just got a copy of the fucking toilet picture. I told myself I simply can't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I've pulled out the monitoring file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrusted into her stomach that must have been in the killing blade, but whatever it is the killer, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Well, according to my character, Rika's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bleeding, that's for sure. But there's something obviously there on her wrist too. There. Where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is that there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach that is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, it must have happened earlier. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. I'm not going to be able to read today, am I? After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom and didn't speak of a thing to her. There they inflicted the deadly wound, the stomach, and after the deadly wound to them. Okay, demonetization screen, yes, I'm done, I hope. Okay, am I the only one who's wondering what these are? It looks like there's one behind it, and there I see it. Yeah. Okay, here's something. I'm like 11037. I could never guess who the killer was from this. Written in blood was the numbers 11037. So I could do this literally. Like, but like, you need to have like anywhere that's there, okay. The water from circuit turns off at night. Since loads up. Okay.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. It's the bloody number. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. As if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? I hope not. Poets are idiots. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? There's no way I could just turn them upside down and find the killer's name. 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in the places while she was sitting where we found her, then she must have written them like turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. I'm not the tutorial here. Otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Thank you, Kirigiri. Sounds like Kirigiri knows that Sayaka's died. But honestly, I have no idea. Why does the Kirigiri just tell me? Seriously, like Makoto's a flipping idiot. Like, he didn't even stick around. I figured it out the second I saw the numbers. Oh, I know I should got this. When it comes to number 2, let's ask then the alternate programmer.
Makoto.
Yeah, there's not fucking one to do it. Okay, there's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens the problem. Different door frame has been added to tooth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
The door didn't quite fit in the frame now. Actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away that what I'm talking about. I got to finish at the bathroom door. The doorknob. It's flipping broken. Why'd they break my doorknob? The hell? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Well, whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What if it was... Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. The girls' bathroom can lock, right? He's just there for a while, locked before. Apparently, just for the sudden realization, you shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Spiker about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Spiker knew about it. interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Where? Like, seriously, I need to find it. I might have to curve up a little bit, but that just could just be just something like side. It could just be the way a character's story's drawn. I had the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
The next is that up. I clears right up. I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. I've just forgotten I was ever even there. She suddenly turned and left the room. What a nice person. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, where it will stay there forever and ever and ever until the end of the case, because it's Danganronpa. You need every bit of information you can get. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good look. Good outside, but maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should stop looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. No sir, I should look into the deep research of that. As I said, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Martha, what's your
By the way,
I realised something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence right before. Okay, I apologize there. Okay, yeah, I already talked to him. I already talked to him. Martha fucking just said, I'm gonna punch his face, and then I'm just like, why is it a girl? And then it's just like, well, we'll have to see. Okay, person whose voice I forget. Tina, are you investigating the dining hall? I know, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first thing, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. But to tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Psycho was killed. Wait a minute, you were hanging around the dining hall? I can always see there's a knife missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. How amazingly obvious! Man, I could never have guessed. No, so at first actually, I really did. I really just thought, well, it's a knife, so I'll check the kitchen and check the knife rack. Looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I'd better see if anyone here knows about that. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm gonna get faster and faster as I keep saying that word, because that word is just going to be very easy to remember at some point. Has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I think I'm running out of breath now. I gotta stop talking so fast. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weirder. I thought it was kind of strange. I thought a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Ah, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Yep, as I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So we know one thing about the mastermind. They're a neat freak, and they really like filling the fridge up with food. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives are still there. But when I finished my tea, went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall. Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. The truth, I didn't take it. As soon as the car has been added to the truth book section of your handbook. I'm going to say that as fast as possible. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Tiger? How the did you not see who got the knife or something? What? Of course not. I would never. With a great, almost more than friend. Do you really think I murdered her? If you do, say so now, and forever be stabbed. She was killed in your room, right? So I mean, it's just the fact that she was killed in my room. Like, no one just thinks, I could have said it's very hard to believe someone who's a dead person in that room, but still. You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people become good friends, and one killing the other. The classic drama setup. Yes, this is Danganronpa. We make fun of those. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay, I'll fight you. So why did you investigate? Alright, that's it. Kagami will be my best friend.
Very strange.
So why was the tiger in your room when she was killed? Now tell me you were doing something disgusting. Why didn't you look at her? Could it be because you are the culprit? If you are, then I will gladly turn you into everyone else. I am technically some sort of authority figure. I'm that rich and powerful, I probably own this place and I don't know. No, you got it all wrong. Psycho and I switched rooms last night. I know that sounds very wrong, but I'm telling you, we just switched rooms. Nothing else happened. Except for one thing. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. It's Takami. What the flip did you think? He's going to be very suspicious. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Finally, with ultimate luck works for a good thing. It helped get rid of a character who I lost ideas for what voice to give. The reason the Psycho was killed is because I suggested we switched rooms. Really? I came to your room flipping terrified, giving you no choice but to suggest that to make her feel safer. So really, I blame Psycho for her own death. She's dead because of her own stupidity of coming to another person's room when someone was just trying to get into hers. Then it should have been me that died. Nah, seriously, if you think, I could probably open the door. Because she's an idiot. Well, all you can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then Tagami, thanks for you made the life advice. Can I please be your friend even if I am 2'2"? Man, my character's so sharp. He's so sharp.
Seems like
they're suddenly on the same height as people when I'm talking to them. It's so weird. It's so very, very weird. Okay. Let's do this one. Something doesn't seem right. The marketing in the file says Psycho was killed in your room. I know. Oh, no. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yes, this is definitely my room, but unless there's Striker's name on it. Investigate. This is Striker's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on the rooms and stuff on my room and Striker's room were switched. So all of the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, I've got to the point where I'm just making up ways of saying that because that's gonna be so much that I can't make it entertaining. Very strange. Mr. Naege, what was Miss Meisner doing in your room? Nothing. Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
Absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? Do I have the face of guilt? No, okay, I'm going to check the trash room now. I will always love this sprite. You don't investigate, otherwise you waste guys. This is Junko's room. This is Junko's room. Junko isn't here anymore, she's dead. Well, thanks for saying that in the most obvious, truthful way possible, because hi, Junko Sprite the bear. It's just... Oh cool, Shashin's actually open. I think I'll be a gate, yep, okay. There's a dirty gate here, no? Where did it?
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room, this is where all the trash in the store eventually winds up. How do you get this gate? How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in, and cleaning duty changes every whenever I say so.
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask her.
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Now go away, Naege, before I have to repeat myself for a ninth time. Cleaning duty has been added to the blah blah blah. I've got fed up with saying it at this point. Okay, so I think it was Hifumi who said stuff about the questions that he's probably on cleaning duty. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens my teammate talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be floating with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after that, what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash, right? And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more importantly than that,
Hey, you bastard.
hey Paddy, why do you want to gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. That's the big deal.
You...
Like, I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for and poking around at it.
there's no way to think
What are you
about this in a
talking?
common sense
All
kind of
my
way.
love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash digging like that, where you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only 3D thing is good for is to show love and affection on 2D. And PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about his feelings questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whether a guy has clean duties for a better company than for picking up the trash with disposing of it. What? If you're an innocent, then where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic. Since you were on clean duty, I have a favour to ask you. Can you please open the flushing gate so I can go check if the criminal went in the disposed evidence? Right, so now you suddenly want to join my party. Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. Look, just stop making fun of RPGs. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So a few minutes and I headed down to the trash room while Monokuma shouted, No entry beyond this point other than the person on clean duty. Yes, I remember that because I had to say it like 3 flipping times. I wasn't missing like one word, but who cares? You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Then I look at it, it make me think. They said he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So here and read. What are you talking about? I can't. So him, he said, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. Okey-dokey, leave it to me! Then we pulled the key, it out of his pocket and used it to put the switch next to the gate. And then... the gate opened.
Mr. Naegi!
Hello, Mr. Naegi. Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Like maybe a parallel world? Well, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay. The shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that? Do you know what this is? They said it They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Stop making anime references! Yeah. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future, just like that Nina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. I don't get get the reference. I got the Dragon Ball Z one, but I don't get the rest so far. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? Whose ball's broken on the floor? There's only one person it could be. They could all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Can I just look at the shattered crystal ball has been added to the blah 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 blah. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate, and it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Just press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on collision duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? As someone turns the incinerator on, very strange, I'm quite certain it was off. Last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
It was the work of a fairy. Refer me, do you realise what you just said?
Huh?
Yeah? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. That equals someone dirty. Are you flipping idiot? Ah yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory and my ability to draw 2D waifus.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on and yet. So that means someone was able to switch and the incinerator without opening the gate. Maybe it was the crystal ball right underneath the switches. But how is that possible? Okay, I'm just gonna look here. Okay, I'm just thinking. This is right underneath. Oh, what's this? Okay. This is right underneath it. Someone could have easily thrown it. Hit the green button to burn something in there. Oh, look, and here might be the fucking remains of something that was burnt in there. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It's like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. What? Is that reference to something? I don't get references. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth, and it's part of sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. Because there are lots of people there with white button-up shirt. Why was it like? It's just this isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. I'll just look at everyone with button-up shirts and figure it out there. Burnt button-up burnt shirt part. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and there's glass jars and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable!
Means exactly, will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I'm leaving. anything else? Oh wait. It's probably a good stuff. Cool. Man. That. Still went good. Must be that. Wait a minute. Doesn't like he has got to go through. Okay, next person. Don't do that to my outfit, yeah? Could have been here. Couldn't be here. Hey, here, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out. Now, I've had enough. Gotta break it. Here, I snap out of it. Because what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Sounds like a double. This Dad, what the hell?
The heck?
I mean, boy, because the guy said it was left, he said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? He lied.
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy tell you me? Man, when the dog is an idiot. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, opposed. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. That's serious old bullshit. I can't believe he actually believes all that. Let's put that aside for now. Put your stupidity aside for now. So you can say without doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that belongs to you. I probably forgot if it belonged to you last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. I suspect Leon. I don't know why, I just suspect him because he's the only one who knows how to throw balls. Shattered crystal balls and updated blah 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 blah. Thank you, Hero, that's all I want to know. I miss what you said. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that? Everything goes from 40 times for 2 full years. It out to be like $1 million. Oh my. That's something. If he ends up fucking dying at ep5, I won't fucking blame him. He's an idiot. $1 million. That's pretty cheap actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. That did still dead. Man, I placed it. I was fighting. Blah blah blah. He really is dead. So sad. We won't have the airheads around any longer. Who are we gonna make penetrate jokes about anymore? Man, the spears did what we all wanted to do. This flipped it. Get out of that. This is just flipped to death. Man. Fucking penetrate more than anyone would ever do. Why do I keep on making these guys? I have my mind and get like 900. Who fucking cares? Okay, so what I'm doing, I go. I still blame Leon. All we have now is this personal stash Monokuma left lying around. Oh wait a minute, do I go for everyone? Okay, so I'm gonna be annoyed. I have actually no idea what to do now. I'm just gonna go for everyone. Also, I like that we know loads of dreams exist in this game. Hello, Ishimari. Hey, Ishimari,
Listen to me!
do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is.
You hear me?
Right? Well, it just has to so. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget. Forget being. Sorry, just a little joke. Like, even I do jokes sometimes. Man, this is stupid. I already regret my voice decisions, but they're so flipping funny when they're done correctly. I do then the other characters been kind of nice. Oh look, Celeste here, hooray, I was actually hoping Celeste would be here, that's weird. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for what I should start looking?
Well,
So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. Scene of the crime at sea, but I think the trash can is also worth looking into. It's perfect place to destroy everything. However, there's one
as for me,
place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I can help you with that. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's very helpful information. Thank you, sir. You are a great human being. The trash room I go. Yeah, I can just call it a normal school room. Like no school room's ever actually interesting. The trash room. Because the improvement should still be in there, right? Listen, I do. Seem a little down. Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
come on.
I got all kind of smart stuff that might help cheer you up. Stop thinking about 2 days. Went buzz. It must be locked. I'm on a Kumakai. I couldn't find it everywhere. Okay, so right. Thanks to myself, I was able to get inside. They always watch this. Don't they ever get tired? I mean, Jesus, it took everything I had even just to think about knocking them. Yeah, so is that everything? Close what you open, put away what you take out, leave after you eat, take care of what you buy. With gun attitude in mind, but we still gotta do the actual legwork, right? One of those things he said was definitely not like the other. Okay. Why do I keep buying monitor? Well, I'm not even trying to find the monitor in my phone. I just find them. This is one of the monitors, one of them appears on, right? No, it's just during the school press. Again, that's the school press. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing. I should probably find other people. Okay, so I've got some more. And anyone else in other than Hey, by the way, did you really kill like what? Of course not. I would never. Yeah, do you really think I might do
I mean...
Yeah. Okay. Under the old office. Since I didn't lock the bathroom, the first molecule start back to shit. Yeah, I forgot certain places to classes. There's so many places for people to easily just be standing. So stupid. Okay. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
What is it? Before you guys, Ryder left a message. He wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. You're very straight ahead.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. If the key doesn't work, of course, you don't know more than keep letting on. No, I couldn't be. You can say without a doubt that it's blocking it. Anyone else in here? Oh, look at the cameras just obviously there, like, so like, you just know they're there. Okay. Let's go check both the classrooms. Classrooms, this place is big. Okay, I think the classroom is clear. There's people in this one. Yep. People in this one. To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But is what Montana says really true? Is one of us a really quick character? If the mastermind really was going to get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. But by the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it. Don't you
very suspicious.
Don't blame me. After all, where was I killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. If it was that easy, the game would be one chapter long. Would be like daughter. She really doesn't trust me at all. Perfect. Great. Like a good spare head down there. Okay. So back to my room. So let's just the toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's being used at all. Let's get to see. Why do you come and watch this in the I'm just wondering. I like it. Oh yeah, I forgot to bid. Oh wait a minute, I can have the slide with you. Get that thing. I forgot I was doing that. Okay, so at the end of this investigation, I'm going to end the video, probably goes on this video later. Like, I got really upset after seeing whatever was within that video. I wonder what she did do. Okay, it might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, I need to borrow this DVD. Please don't haunt me for the rest of my life. Wait, yeah? Okay. The apiary room, I guess. I hate how it slows down your turning when you're like looking at a person or an object. It's very annoying. Right, that's past it now. Isn't nice. Like, literally that map, this could be used as more directions now. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD looks like a screen in the garbage. The bin! It's the bin! I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed the player and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared that looked like some kind of concert. Outside and standing on stage front and centre was a face I recognised all too well. She was there along with the strength she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. I said that she was dead. Utterly, undeniably dead. My vision started to blur and darken again. That voice I came just as spy so much began to flow out of the speaker. I love it when Monokuma starts speaking.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
And most importantly, the first one to get murdered in the skull of death.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then, they got put in Host Peak. Of course, after Host Peak happened, everything went to shit. Suddenly the screen went dark. Wait, that's dark. It looks more green matrixy then. Okay. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Like I had disappeared from the stage. It was not good, but I noticed more than that was the figure of the other girl who had all simply collapsed. this ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the $1 billion question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
I think it could be some terrible thing that Psycho did made happen when she left to go to Haiti. So, I got my own theories here. Maybe like this struck the stairs, killing all 4 of them. Maybe, yeah, a group of, maybe someone was way too rough towards them, if you get what I mean. And the murders all 4 of them in anger. Look for the answer after graduation. About warning the video cut off. That is a plan. No, that wasn't real, right? It's a super famous pop group, everyone knows who they are. If he tried to say he wasn't able to get to them, if that really did happen, everyone is also must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Okay, it's time for the trial. The class trial will begin.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Yes, let's get started, Monokuma. I have been waiting way too long for this.
It's time for the long-awaited...
Long-awaited what, Monokuma? Please tell us.
Class trial!
Thank you for that, Monokuma.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Okay. Where is this location?
Please go through the red door on the 1st floor of the school.
That's what the red door is. Okay.
See you soon.
I'll see you soon too, Monokuma. So nice seeing that guy. The red door on the 1st floor. That's where I should go. Not where I have to go, or Monokuma will execute me like Juko. Penetrate me with so many spears that I just don't want to know. Do I know? How many spears do I need to do? There's like 6. That's what I can do. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. So we can all reveal the details of the Makoto's crime. Why does no one think it might be someone else? I just know it's my room and there's still options it could be someone else. So they really are convinced I did it, but I'll prove to them I didn't. I didn't do it. Me and Psycho both know that all too well. Well, Psycho's ghost knows all too well. But then who is the killer? That's what me, and I just killed her in my sleep out of anger. Who knows? The one who murdered Psycho. Is it really one of us, and not just the mastermind? Because that would be a great twist if the mastermind dies at like the beginning, and one is going to still carry and trying to kill it for the
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Go ahead, Monokuma. Let's do it.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate will be decided.
Okay, Monokuma, this sounds very easy. I will definitely do it in the video.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. And you're all here for the next video. Okay, I don't have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let's begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good. Indeed.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite.
Makoto.
Because it's flawed, let's use imposing a truth around in this case you're flawed. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. You need to know the truth despite his death, and not have a clear theory, just tell me the answer when I get fed up. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice, I try and give myself courage. I turned trembling anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to beat faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The door was closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time running comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived! What do you think? Does it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Shit. Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone finds seats to sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up! Now, hurry up! Hurry up. She did what she said and found our seats. And everyone started accusing me immediately. Voting time is very quick. Seats were arranged in a giant circle, because who doesn't like giant circles? It was just absurd that everyone could see everyone else, except for if you were standing next to people, then you would have to look directly to your left or right to see them. So much, and it's easy for anyone to transfer their attention and movement to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. The guardian was muttering about how he's too rich to die, and so there's certain on our face opened. No curtain on our face opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle or deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. You got to a point where we want you to save now, or you're going to lose all this very long hour and 3 minutes of talking. I'm saving it. I will. My voice box will die if I have to go through that hour and 3 minutes again. Okay, everything here. But skills. I think I got more. Because that's the there you am a little. The non-stop debates of the hand. Hangman's gambit. From the stuff that has I'll say to just like the rest. Okay, that's the end of this video. Come back in the next video if you want to see the entire trial. Or maybe like the first half of the trial. Because how long this trial is. Like, if we get like a break in the trial and it's like half an hour, then I'd be like, okay, I'll carry on the rest of the trial. If we get to a break and it's like flipping like an hour or something, I'm just going to do it in another video. Well, see you all in the next video. And hopefully, I'll get the trial done in one video, and my voice box will no longer